I like how she's holding it like she's clearly never seen a graphics card before.
I don't even want to know what Mike is talking about, but hi, this is On the Stick After Dark. I'm Joe Drilling. This is our belated Mario Day stream because we stream on Wednesdays.
It's Mara's Day, March 12th.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. So there's been a bunch of Mario fan stuff that I've been wanting to play lately, anyways. That is super loud. Um, so I thought this would be a good excuse to play some of it. So we're gonna start with Mario and the Rainbow Stars, which is a the first couple things I want to play are demos. This is a demo of a fan game made like completely from the ground up using
Could you
the
stream us to Discord?
yes,
Would you be
good
so
call.
kind?
I
Thank you.
would.
Because I want to hear this music.
You want to hear the music?
Also.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So it's made with, again, I can't remember the name. It's Super Mario something Builder, Super Mario Builder X2 or something. I think that's what it's called, but it's basically like a
Is
set
that like a
of
fan-made Mario
it's a
Maker
fan-made
tool?
set of tools. Yeah.
Of which there's multiple, I think.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
What's the one they use to make all the Kaizo games?
That is called Lunar Magic.
Okay.
And that's for ROM hacking, which is not what's happening here, if I understand correctly. This is a PC game you're playing.
This
Yeah.
is a
This
PC
is-
game.
This tool set's more like the one that people use to make like Mega Man games, right?
Similar. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Partner ability? What's happening?
I don't know, man.
It's like a tag fighting game starring Mario.
I mean, there is an option to uh, play two players. Um,
So we're definitely ripping off the Paper Mario intro here.
mm.
And so
Is
how
that-
long till all this stuff gets taken off the internet by Nintendo?
I don't know. It's a great
We talked
question.
about this a little in the past, but I think what's really cool is the new way that they've been working on doing PC ports of like N64 games, which is by just creating code that lets you take the assets from the ROM and make a PC game out of them. So there's nothing copyrightable inside what the modders are making, basically.
Right. It's like porting the game to the PC in real time in a way that doesn't use any of Nintendo's IP.
Well, I mean, it's not in real time. It's like stripping your ROM for parts to make a PC game, but only the instructions are included in the distributable, right? There's
Right. Yeah.
nothing from Nintendo.
Right. Technically, you still need like an actual copy of the game, right?
Right.
In a lot of cases.
Right.
I don't. Did you guys see? Yeah, it's like Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360. Somebody's created a tool, it's a similar tool to do that with Xbox 360 games. And of course, it was Sonic fans.
Of course it was.
And the first thing that they put out was a PC port of Sonic Unleashed. That I think it just came out over last week or over the weekend. There's a pretty good Digital Foundry video about it.
Is this a thing that they think could be generalized to like more Xbox 360
Yes,
games?
yes.
If so, that's really cool.
It's like you're saying, Mike. Like they made a tool so you can like pull all the code out of an Xbox 360 game, and then there still has to be a lot of work to be done to like port that code to make it playable on PC. But it is a thing that's possible, and they did it with Sonic Unleashed. So
That's pretty sick. I mean, there's still some pretty good games that are kind of trapped on those consoles.
yeah. And just like the more complicated consoles get, the harder emulation is. So, like,
So, is this just Paper Mario but in like platformer version as opposed
this-
to like
this
an
looks
RPG
more like-
version?
this looks like the Mario.
I was gonna say it looks like
Luigi.
Mario and Luigi.
Yeah. I don't.
But
Is this
this intro is
platformer,
exactly
or-
the intro to Paper Mario.
yeah,
like
but in
getting
the
a letter
graphical
and-
style of Mario and Luigi. Yeah.
It's cute that they list the songs and where they come from.
Hmm. You can turn that on and off in the options, but I left it on. So
So I don't. Do you know, Joe? Is this a platformer or is
Oh
it?
yeah, this. I mean, that was my understanding of it. Is that it's. This is already way too talky for a Mario game for my tastes.
That's why it's more like a Mario and Luigi game.
Yeah, man. Those games can be really fun, but sometimes they,
Okay.
yeah, man, they really do have that problem. It's usually like Paper Mario can get that way sometimes too, but usually the writing in those is good enough that like like Bowser's Inside Story is such a great idea for a game, but man, that is one where they just will
Never
repeat
shut
the
up.
same lines of text over at you over and over and over again.
I'm starting to get Lancy here.
Yeah.
When are we gonna jump on a thing?
Where's my infinite line of
Listen,
goodness?
maybe you should be reading it. Maybe it's good.
It's fundamental.
Third Town.
No, that's why I
This is
have.
where
A,
I'm gonna-
Go.
this is why I have a partner ability because I have a Luigi following me.
A Luigi.
This is where I'm going to be my little Kaizo snob and say that one of my favorite things about Kaizo hacks is that they have to adapt the music to play with the Super Nintendo sound chip instead of just literally ripping the MP3s or whatever from the game.
Right. so
Well,
there's-
some use them. Some use
when you have
MSU
to listen to
one.
90 hours of a SNES rendition of Roll the Bones. You really appreciate that.
Oh God, how come no one's reported that song? With the what would you do with the rap?
I don't know.
You would.
What would you do about Geddy Lee rapping in the middle of Roll the Bones?
You have to get like the John Madden announcer voice guy. Maybe you could do something with that sound font.
So this is definitely looking more like it's like a Metroidvania kind of RPG thing.
We'll see. I mean, I'm running and jumping and collecting coins now,
All right.
so that feels correct.
How's that jump feel? It looks a little weird.
It feels okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do like a wall jump, must be. I saw like
Uh,
some dust flying up when you.
You all-
Yep. Sure can.
This is Mario Brothers 6. Also, hello.
Press Alt jump.
Okay.
That's last.
Okay, very well.
Because apparently that's the complete.
That's the main event.
That's the main
That's the
event,
creme
baby.
de la creme.
So as far as you know,
cream
this
of
is
the
like
creme.
this is a short demo. Do they say how long it is?
Or
I'm not sure how long it is. Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
Saved it.
Wow. Okay, that works just like it does in Super Mario World. Oh, we can do the.
Oh, there's
we
a
can do the
lot of
backflip.
moves that are dropping on you right away, huh?
Gotta run, man.
Nope, that's a
Nope, there we
different
go.
Just like in real life, the best way to get a good jump is to run forward really fast and then jump in the opposite direction.
Yep.
That's what all the best parkour people do.
I mean, it's one of the best things you can do in Mario 64.
it's true.
Yeah. Where's the lie?
They don't do that at the
figure-
Olympics because it was
I mean,
outlawed for being too
All
good.
these little.
I mean,
string
high
flags.
jumpers kind of do jump backwards, you know.
All these little flags make me feel like he should be able to grab onto them and then like spin.
Oh, that would be
launch in the
kinda
air.
cool.
Right. Yeah.
It just seems like their place to do something like that. Wow.
It's just in the background. What a team.
Boo.
Your flag is in another castle.
Can you go in that door?
That's a good question.
I will definitely
No,
give them
you can go
props
on that
for
pipe.
the work they put into the look of this game.
Yeah, it looks
Um,
nice.
Yeah.
It does look good.
I was gonna
Although
ask
I think
if this
if
was
I-
like
this is
taken
one of
from
those-
something else, but okay.
Yeah, this is one of those things where I think if I was going to try and put this much work into a game, I would try and make something I could put on Steam.
Right. Something
Would be a good idea.
Something I could sell for money.
Right. Even just
We'll
the
get
amount of
nukes from
writing.
Orbit.
in
I mean,
this
something you
demo,
could put on
know?
Steam and then no one would see it and would never get bought.
I mean, fair enough.
would die of a
Maybe. Listen, you have a 1 in what? How many games came out last year? About 20,000 games. You have a 1 in 20,000% or chance that you could be the next Belated.
No,
right?
actually
normally, when you put a game on Steam, you got a 1 in 20,000 chance. But me,
Right.
I'm not normal. I'm a genetic freak. So
That's true.
The-
So your games have at
my
least a 1 in-
games, that's right.
So you
6,000
you
chance.
increase your chips,
right.
and
You got a 3
so
in
then that
20,000
number is
chance.
yeah right.
I hate that.
Don't lie, and they spell disaster for you as sacrifice.
I hate
Yep.
that. As soon as Joe
You could
said
just stop there.
normally, I knew what was happening. That's just where we are.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if there's one wrestling thing that you know, that probably should be it.
I mean, I know a lot of wrestling things because of you guys.
that's
I was
true.
just talking about this a few hours ago. I know a lot of Wisconsin things because Joe like just says all the time, like,
Right.
"Oh, did you know that? Like, here's a fun little thing about
The
Wisconsin."
spotted
And I'm like,
cow.
Mhm.
How? Why would I know that? Why do you know
It's just-
that?
I think
But
that's
there
just
it
having
is.
when you have friends that are from places, then you know
Yeah.
things about them
Mhm.
sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know shit about
Wow.
California, so don't
You should
ask
be
me
me
fucking
and have no memory, and then you just won't remember any of that stuff.
I am. Hey,
And it's a constant stream of new facts.
If I could clink glasses
every
with you,
day.
I would do it. I don't know shit about California, and the stuff that I did know, I forgot. And then, you know what? Maybe that's okay.
Well, see, you should move. That means you don't like it there that much.
That's fine.
See,
It's perfectly
Same as
cromulent.
anywhere else. I don't know. Whatever.
it's not the same as anywhere else. Listen, I can tell you, it's definitely not.
Well, I like my
It's
job.
pretty nice, though.
so
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty nice though.
the weather's all right. You know.
You didn't just go through 2.5 months of 20-degree and less weather.
I mean, my rent is like 4,000% everyone else's, but
Yeah, I just got a lease renewal offer where my rent went down like 8% or something.
I hate you.
Please don't leave.
That must be. Yeah, that must be. That's what's happening. I don't really know. I don't know if I'm going to stay here another year, but it was pretty. I was like, wait, what? Like,
That's
You
not
know,
how
I've
this
never
ever.
heard of that
That's not-
happening to anyone that I know
100
ever.
You want to drop my rent $140 to keep me here for another year? Like,
Go on.
that seems crazy. Yeah. Is there room for negotiation?
Yeah. How about $160 less?
Yeah.
I had 1 year my rent just stayed the same, and I was like, "Holy shit! Like that's amazing!" Like that was
I'm
the
rich. I'm a
pandemic.
happy
so
miser.
I was like, somebody must have passed a law or something.
Oh,
Mine,
no way
mine,
they
mine.
would've-
Down, down, down. Go, go, go.
Nice.
Hey, Joe, you can play a video game
Thank you,
here?
Joe.
I'm fucking trying, dude. This is, oh my
They keep
god.
making this joke where all these characters are like Pilo T or I can't remember
Yeah.
what the other one was, but there was another one that was the same thing. It was like,
Yeah. Move along, citizen.
I mean, I can skip the cutscenes apparently. Oh my god.
listen, Stephen King,
Chapter
Chapter
1.
Invasion on Yoshi's Island.
What
We've
the
been
fuck is
streaming
this?
for 14 minutes.
What is with
And
that
we just
Yoshi on
got
the
to
right?
the I have no
It's
idea.
the Chief Yoshi from Paper Mario.
It seems like he's had a head injury.
He's got a feather.
No,
'Cause
I'm
he's
talking
the
about
tribal
his
chief.
weird eyes.
Oh,
Jump on that Goomba.
if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were playing a video game now.
Yeah, right.
I mean, listen, I like a game where there's a lot of reading. So
I mean, but not really a Mario
Oh,
You
game.
like a
Yeah, not
Mario?
really a
Yeah,
Mario game,
exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
Not enough platforming levels in 1000X resist, huh?
Actually, there's a map that you have to explore, and it's big and unruly, and it sucks, and it makes it kind of difficult to recommend that game, honestly.
What the fuck?
that's
What the fuck was
Nice.
that?
That was
Get
just-
on,
that
Joe.
was- That Goomba set that trap up like
Yeah.
weeks ago, and he's been
He's
waiting
like,
for someone to set
"Wahaha."
up. Yeah.
It did look like Mario went into the pipe. His hat stayed behind, and they reached out and grabbed it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Mario Wonder pipe
Yeah.
animation.
Yeah.
Can you go in that other pipe and like come out of that
Nope.
pipe? Or
Nope.
What do you think? Like that Goomba, all he could do was walk forward. So for that to work, that he was like pulling off a Fast and the Furious level heist here.
He's working with the tools he's got, man.
I know, and when he, you
And
know,
it's
just like
amazing.
Vin
He's
Diesel is
fucking
working with the
Jesus.
tool of fast cars.
Actually,
to end
Goomba's
up, like rob
He's
a
actually
bank.
working with the tool of family.
Actually,
I think
That's
it's
right.
I think it's the tool of no physics.
Goombas actually have like a complex inner life, but they just have an anxiety disorder. So that way, when somebody comes along, all they can do is like walk straight forward.
Don't make eye contact. Don't look
Yeah,
at them.
exactly right, exactly.
I'm stupid and in. What?
I mean, we've known that, but
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Do you get a new graphics card yet?
Next week.
Oh wow.
Well, it hasn't shipped yet.
Hey, watch out
That's
for the
what
guy.
it's-
why?
that's spiky.
Yeah, why is that Goomba wearing a hat? What the fuck?
It's a spiky hat.
Spike Top again. Paper Mario. This game is extremely Paper Mario.
It looks. Yeah, it does.
I should have.
Yeah.
If I had ordered it, I could have like it had a shipping date of like it would have been there the next day, and then I should have just bought it and sent it to you. You would have had it
The
already.
graphics card.
Yeah,
I mean, fuck it, man.
probably
It's there.
because it was like 15 minutes later when you got it. Probably you didn't get the batch that was in stock.
Yeah, it's not. It's whatever. It's not a problem.
You get that XT, Alex?
No, it's just a normal one.
It's the overclocked.
A
What is
9070.
it? Yours is the one that's got the
9070,
Hellstone
yeah.
in it, right?
What? I'm sorry.
Yours is the Hellstone one, right? Isn't it? That's the brand.
The health stone.
Hellstone. Hang on.
I don't know
Alex,
what
there's
the
a
fuck
really
you're
good.
talking about.
There's
man.
a really good Gamer Nexus
He's-
video where they talk
he's
about how
done this bit
stupid all the
twice now
marketing
today.
is in these on these graphics cards. And the one you bought, I'm pretty sure has the Hellstone in it. Hang on, let me see if I can find
The
that.
hell?
What do you think about the fact that you get a
Does that
mushroom
pipe
and you
go to
don't
the
get any
left?
bigger? That seems wrong to me.
It does, but I mean, also like the 3D Mario games do that.
I guess the idea is that they always want you to be able to break blocks. Is that?
I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
What in the fuck is happening with this?
Feel the rhythm, Joe. Feel the rhythm.
You
You
gotta
gotta
wait until
jump
it's
when it's
just about to
deep
disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But before that,
Right.
but like a little bit faster.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Like that.
Yay, you did it.
did you do all those
I do like the
block
googly
levels
eyes
in
on the
Mario Wonder?
blocks that you've...
I haven't done all of the secret levels in Mario Wonder, but I've done most of them.
Same thing.
Yep, got it. Oh, I can't. There's like sand blocks I can't touch at all.
They're not
Got it.
launchable.
They're non-kickable blocks. What's really bothering me, I think, more than that I don't get big or small, is that I don't get a fucking fire flower.
It's like the first level. Maybe you're gonna get more power ups later.
Well, right, but I'm hitting a block that has a mushroom that doesn't do anything for me, and I'm not, instead of getting a fire flower, I get nothing. I get points.
That's a good point. Oh, they got them Yoshi's Island birds in the background.
Yeah, those are good birds.
They're very good birds.
Oh, that was a cool dive move.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you do that?
Because there's like a switch. These diamond blocks. There's like a switch somewhere that will
Oh, I see.
open that, and I thought it might be like above where I just was, and so I was trying to dive backwards and see. Oh, There we
Oh,
go.
I think you just found it, but you hit it twice.
Oh yeah, did I fuck it up? Yeah, I sure did.
There's an arrow. There's an arrow made out of those blocks on the left. So
Oh,
it'll tell
yeah,
you if
how
you
about
have
that?
it done right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I think you're actually playing this. Looks kind of good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean
It's just, it's hard. You also like when you call your game a Mario game, you are
Right.
You're setting some expectations.
You're on hard
right,
mode.
but you really that like literally no video game company in the entire world has ever been able to meet those expectations except for Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's just you're just that's a tough place to be, I think. But I mean, this is a fan-made thing, so obviously it's not quite that extent. But
Have we learned nothing, Joe?
Fair. Yeah.
No, I haven't fully.
Obviously.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
He's got a spiky hat on.
I saw that, Mike.
He's got anti-ass technology.
Mike, the button that spin
now hit it
jumps
twice.
is the same button that fucking does the ass dive.
the power,
Oh, you got-
unfortunately,
Jesus
the
Christ.
Power Color website seems to be down, so I can't read you guys the marketing of the Power Color Red Devil Radeon RX
Yeah,
9070
that is it. It is Power Color, which
It
I
is,
saw and I
yes.
thought I was like, oh, I don't know, that sounds stupid. Maybe they're not. That was
I
fun.
think them
Oh,
and
I had a power
Sapphire
color
are-
in like 2008 or something.
Yeah, those and Sapphire are considered like the two best manufacturers. Not
Exactly, that's
manufacturers.
that's
but
what I
they're
heard.
like the two best
for AMD
companies
cards.
for
Yeah. I didn't know that at the time I bought it. I thought it was like some cheap
I-
knockoff or something. It's like, oh, actually they're like good. And I'm like, oh,
No, I wouldn't have linked to it if it was something that I didn't think was any good.
yeah, that's fair. That makes sense.
I believe I had
Should
a
have known you were looking out for me,
5750.
bud.
5750.
hmm
What is that? A circa like 2009?
Yeah, something like that.
Is that? Yeah.
Before I lived in this house,
Remember
anyway.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was by far the best graphics card I ever owned. But I think it was the equivalent of like $150 when I bought it. So it was still like pretty entry level.
Which, well, yeah, but by today's standards, that card would be like $450 or something.
Yeah, probably. No, I was very gun shy about getting it. I've still never spent a lot of money on a graphics card.
I hadn't right up until I bought this stupid thing.
What was your previous one? Is it
I had a
2080 or 2080 Ti?
But I mean, I had a 2080, but like that was like, I mean, that was a lot of money, but a lot of money when a 2080 came out was like $500 or whatever. Like,
Right, which is now like mid range if you're lucky.
Right. Yeah. Right, like because yes, the 5070s and the 9070s are those should be
550.
like the upper mid-range cards, and they're $600
I mean-
plus dollars.
When I was still trying to get a 5070 Ti, it was like 700-800 something at least, like for each listing.
I think
you know?
It's supposed to be
MSRP is-
750.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, yeah. But obviously, that's like, people are selling for more than that, and 5080s and 90s, like, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Dumb motherfucker, you dumb motherfucker. Alright,
Goom Booter. Goom Booter?
You know it. Like a freebooter, I guess.
Yep.
that guy's shooting me
Pirate
through a
Goomba.
wall.
All right, we should move on, Joe.
Well, I'm gonna.
Well, if this is gonna
is
be a
this-
boss
say if this is a
battle.
boss fight.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Bombastic freebooter, Goom Booter.
Very stylish. You got a health bar? That doesn't feel very Mario.
Oh,
Yeah, you should have to hit him 3 times.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to try to catch the bombs, apparently.
I do like that they're using the Mario 2 bomb font.
Like, I don't... Okay. I guess there's like a stage here, so I'm supposed to just keep
Just
going,
keep going,
but...
yeah. Maybe there'll be something in the stage you can.
But he has a life
Yeah.
bar, so
Or that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There'll be something in the stage you can interact.
Yeah,
with.
you can
Yeah.
cannon or something you can fling at it.
Oh my fucking god.
There you go.
Bomb.
That's Mario 2, baby. Nice, nice. Oh,
Not so nice.
oh god.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
psych.
Gotta get right in there, get in his face.
Oh, fuck off. What the okay.
Womp womp.
Wonder why there's a line on his health bar. Is he gonna get like desperation attacks
Yeah,
if
he
you get below the
gets,
line?
he gets
So he
a
enrages.
second form. This isn't even Goom Booter's final form yet.
Skip, skip, skip.
It turns into Sinistar.
Beware, I live.
yeah, what does Goom Booter anamorph into?
A bomb. Jesus.
Run, coward.
I hunger.
Watch out for the bombs, Joe. Don't hit the bombs.
Thanks, Mike.
Pro tip.
That's some real Alex ass video game advice.
I mean, it's good advice for. I mean, that's not. just
Alex's
video-
ass knows what it's talking about.
That's life advice, baby.
In life, you don't want to get hit. It's true.
I don't know. It looks like unfortunately the Power Color website is just busted, so I can't redo the marketing around the Hellstone. But your card does have a Hellstone, Alex. I have good news.
Okay,
for
that-
you.
I didn't know it had a Hellstone, but now that I do know that, that's awesome.
It's like an RGB light on the end with like a plastic cap over it that looks like a fake gem.
No, it's real. It's from hell.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. He's just
not hit
invincible
him there?
then?
Yeah, you can only get one shot at him. Just some horseshit.
Did you hit him twice there?
I did.
It looked like it.
Double bombs.
Yeah, that's good.
Now his bar is red.
You're hitting your speedrun cycles now, Joe.
That's right.
Yeah, now he's going to the middle.
Yep, nothing doing on that attack, huh?
Mm-mm. Oh, what the fuck, man?
Okay, deep breath.
No!
What's up?
All right, next game.
Yeah.
Too bad. I don't know. That seems okay.
Yeah.
Does seem okay.
Seems okay. Well,
A little too much, a little wordy at the beginning, but
I still agree with Eric that making this much effort on a fan game for Mario that's just going to get smashed by Nintendo seems like a weird choice.
I mean, that's true, but also, like, well, this is a little different than that, I suppose. I was going to say, but, like, another Metroid 2 remake is still, like, that did eventually get squashed by Nintendo, but it's still sort of considered the
still out there.
peak of the
Maybe.
form, you know?
Yeah, I guess it. Yeah, arguably better than the official remake of Metroid 2.
Yes.
I thought I played that one.
Like both, they were both fine.
I think it's just a game that's like not the greatest idea for a game. Is what if a whole bunch of the same boss fight over and over again?
The chat is busy this evening. What's up, everybody? Maddie's here. Nexus Creed is here. Frank
Maddie and
EC85 is here. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name, but it's got a Quebecois flag for a user thing.
Oh, Mike's mom is here.
Is that
It
true,
could
Mike?
be his dad. Mike, is that true? Is your mom here?
I don't.
They're
think-
all-
Louise Lefebvre.
Only 2 people in Quebec.
I mean, not my name, but
So this is a game that is. What if the NES had a CD attachment? Like this.
and also, what if you streamed it to Discord?
Oh, what
That'd
if?
be nice.
What if, Mike? What if?
Yeah. Sorry we missed all of the chat, but Nexus Creed is like this level design is kind of repetitive. Wall kick, stomp down, do stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Definitely
Yes.
a little bit.
it was that for sure. So
boy.
this is a hack of Super Mario World.
Is it?
Yeah, yes. This is a hack of Super Mario World. This is an MSC1 hack of Super Mario World. But
Mike's ears perked up.
right?
No, I don't see it. They've totally changed the physics.
Yeah,
Oh, Mike
as the
thinks it.
person playing it, they have definitely changed the physics.
I mean, Alex, the reason why I like hacks of Super Mario World is because they play like Super Mario World.
That's why I said you hate it now. I just
Well, I don't hate it because I admire the
Love the way this
effort they've
looks,
gone to
yeah.
make this weird, janky mid '90s looking, like fucking Jaguar Mario game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is my first time playing. This is cool. I haven't played any of these games before tonight. This is all.
Have you ever played Super Mario Special?
Oh, is that the PC one?
Is that the PC? What was it? The MSX.
It's like a Hudson song.
Yeah, Hudson made it,
Yeah. Yes, it's on like a bunch of weird Japanese computers.
So I definitely, so far, obviously I haven't been playing for very long, but I don't dislike this, but the physics
Hard to
versus
see.
what I expect from Mario are really weird. And it's like, yeah, it's
He accelerates downward very fast.
he accelerates in
Yeah, I guess
every
that's true.
direction very
In both
fast.
directions. Yeah, yeah.
You sure it's not a hack of like a Sonic game or something?
I patched the ROM myself, Mike.
He's got to do that. Sonic, he can't.
Yeah, he's got to go fast.
He's
So-
gotta.
I love this art style though.
I really,
This-
yeah.
this- Absolutely feels like a 1997 or something. Someone would have thought this was a good idea, and I guess thankfully Nintendo never did.
Frank EC85 says lost CDI Mario, and Nexus Creed said even the camera accelerates, and yes, it's very jarring to look at, kind of.
Yeah.
Good. This is a real bop though. This song too.
Mhm.
It reminds me of playing Sonic 3D Blast, which is the only 2D game I've ever played that gave me motion sickness.
Wow.
Ah, perfect.
Have you guys seen
Man,
the
all of
Sonic?
these vocals in this are way better than the wops from the.
What the fuck is that? What am I?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I can pick it up.
Galumba.
I stood on it and picked it up. That was unexpected.
It's a Galumba.
It is a Galumba, but
I
until you
guess,
said
yeah.
that, I didn't really clock that that's what that was supposed to be. But you're right.
It doesn't
is.
look like a Galumba, but the fact that you can
acts
pick
like
it up,
Yeah.
yeah.
I also like that
I don't
small
understand
Mario
what are
has
these
a
weird heart
ducking.
turnips.
Those
I
are
don't
the
know.
jumping.
They're the
piranha thing.
jumping piranha flower things.
Yeah.
They don't have angry sharp teeth faces.
Uh-oh. Can I
Where's the sharp
respawn?
teeth face?
They more like it's like a gummy to that
Ah.
thing.
Ba-doom.
So is this also a demo? Like it's a
This is
Not
also a
full.
demo. This is not finished yet. Yeah.
I love those little birds.
Yeah.
Also, one thing I kind of When you're small, you blend into the background in a way that makes it kind of hard to follow. what's
Yeah, that's been bugging me.
Right. It's not quite like full on too much foreground stuff, making it impossible to see what's happening, but it's not.
No, but he doesn't like. I kind of wish Mario either was more
Doesn't stand
distinct. Yeah, or if he had an outline, like a Risk of Rain Returns esque outline.
Like a Mario outline. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Mario has an outline.
Yeah, I think
in Mario.
this is a
Well,
thing
Mario
where the
3, Mario 2, and Mario 3, Mario
color
have an
palette.
outline.
color palette just wasn't chosen to differentiate that.
Mario. I'm pretty sure he does in Mario World too, doesn't he?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I meant, but not in original
OG.
Super Mario Brothers.
Look at that Mario Bros. Arcade ass turtle.
Yeah,
I love it.
Shell Creeper, please.
Sorry.
Some fucking good eyebrows on those Goombas too.
Yes,
They're very angry.
angry American eyebrows on the Goombas.
Also, the little ooh tulip in the background is good. That is a very crunchy mushroom sound effect. Also, It sounds like they recorded the mushroom sound effect from Mario One, like on a tape deck, and then played it through a microphone.
And used it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of legit as hell if that's true. Ha ha ha.
Also, yeah,
Ow.
this music sounds like it's being played through like a mono grocery store speaker or something.
Leaks are on sale.
yes, right.
Attention shoppers.
Choppers. I hope there's a charge and chuck in here someplace.
Good use of whistle.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Oh. Boom.
Inflation's hit the Mushroom Kingdom pretty bad. All those gold coins are only worth 1 cent each now.
Yeah.
Things have been going downhill ever since they went off the gold standard.
Well, that's because after New Super Mario Brothers 2,
Hyperinflation.
Mario and Luigi had, they basically
many
could
lines.
control the economy, so they took the Mushroom Kingdom off the.
Which is it? Fable 2 or 3 where you do that?
I don't think I knew that was a thing that happened in Fable, but that's
Yeah,
kind
in
of
one of the
amazing.
Fables, I think that's like you earn so much money you destroy the global economy or something.
I think it's 3.
Is it
I
'Cause
think so. 'Cause you
Yeah.
have the
the big vault, right?
the vault that you can go into, and it just gets piled and piled.
The Scrooge McDuck vault.
Yeah.
So is that like a story point?
Can
or-
you swim in it like Scrooge McDuck,
You
though?
cannot.
I think it is. Yeah.
Fuck that.
I
That's
think
some
it is a
bullshit.
story point, Mike.
It's
Those
DuckTales
games
HD. DuckTales HD is greater than Fable because you can swim in the money vault.
So Joe, speaking of games that won't give you a fire flower,
Yeah,
There
there
we
we go.
finally.
Ooh. Well, now it's really hard to see Mario.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Against the clouds in the background.
Yeah.
It's not
It really
great.
needs an outline. Nexus Creed says, "Dang, is this all one level? Even OG Super Mario Brothers had checkpoints."
Yeah.
I guess we're about to find out. Do you get a checkpoint here? Have you been here before?
I have been here before and I did not gotten a checkpoint.
Okay.
I mean, again, this is a demo. This is not a complete game, so. Oh, the
You
Galoombas
weren't
are
packing before.
fireproof.
Oh, they have those hard shells.
I don't. Are Super Mario World
Hard candy
Galoombas?
shells,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
Galoombas melt in your mouth and not in your hand.
Yeah,
Come on.
I don't
We all know
think.
that.
I don't. Wow, in front of that like 3D World Runner ass hill in the background, you really can't see Fire Mario for shit.
The player in Fable 3 is expected to raise 6.5 million gold before a war happens, which you can earn in various ways.
Okay.
Oh, that's the point of that game.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. You're trying to do that before war breaks out.
Kurt, did you look that up? Did you happen to see what year that came out? So like
A
2010.
decade ago.
2010. I was gonna say, 'cause I
God.
remember Ryan Davis talking about that game, so it must be at least like
Yeah.
pushing 15 or whatever. So it's exactly.
Jesus.
Man, that's so weird because I definitely think of Fable as a modern video game franchise,
Mhm.
and it's not.
And it hasn't been an
I guess it
entry.
is,
Hasn't
'cause there's
been
one
one
coming out
since then.
soon, but yeah.
Yeah.
I say, are they making a new one though?
2 Xboxes
They
ago.
are, yeah. Yes, yeah, right.
Peter Molyneux, does he make video games anymore at all? Is he...
I think so.
Did he
I
ever
think he
make
makes like
games?
rip-off stuff, right? And he did the Cube, right? And then Goddess,
That was him?
wasn't it? Peter Molyneux, yeah.
What happened?
That's the end of the stage,
Oh.
apparently. Let's check out the underground.
He's just like a scam artist now. I mean, he kind
He
of
was always
I
kind
was
of.
about to say, yeah.
Say, we're talking about
but
the
he
same
actually
Peter
put out
Molyneux.
video.
Right?
Well, no, he was like a
When he was doing
he was-
Bullfrog, they
he
actually
was a
put out real
big-
games.
right. He was a big idea guy that didn't quite deliver on those big ideas.
But he
there's a big
delivered
difference
something.
between that, right, and somebody who just like lies to scam people out of money.
So when did that transition happen exactly, though, is the question, I feel like.
A Goddess and Cube, I think that was.
Was that? Because what was the thing? What was the fucking bullshit thing with the little boy?
Milo?
Yeah, Milo.
Milo?
Milo.
Yeah.
That, I feel like
mean, that
About
was
the,
just- that was just
chocolate
a-
drink.
That was just a tech demo thing that they made for
For the
the
Kinect.
peripheral
Kinect.
Xbox. Yeah, the Kinect. Yeah, Jesus.
right, but he
Man,
talked
I
about
thought
it like it
Kinect
was a
was
real thing, not just
yeah,
a
I mean,
tech
that-
demo.
Peter
I mean,
Molyneux.
with
Yeah.
with Fable and that stuff, that's when he was, getting further and further out there. But they were still delivering games.
Right.
Right.
Milo was 2009, according to this Wikipedia thing. Fable 3 was 2010.
I do feel like there was a bit of a beginning of the end with Milo.
Well, I mean,
Like
even
Milo,
I feel like
yes.
even Fable, like the way he talked,
Well, what's
the way he talked about
Curiosity What's
Fable.
Inside the Cube was 2012, so somewhere between 2009 and 2012.
Oh, that
was
thing
when
is
he went
12,
on.
13
That was,
years
I was
old.
gonna say that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then that's right. He has that weird Fable ripoff called Masters of Albion that's supposed to be coming out soon. That's what he's working on now.
Quote unquote coming out soon.
I think he tried to trademark Albion or something,
Yes.
and he was told, like, no, fuck off.
Right.
Frank in the
Like trying
chat
to- like
says,
trying to trademark Greece or something.
apparently the Forza team is making the new Fable. I don't know. I tried.
The marketing for that has been good, but that's all they've shown is marketing. So who knows? You know.
I was gonna say the Fable games, which I think I just tried 2 and 3 because I never had an original Xbox. Because Fable 1 was the original Xbox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I bounced off of them pretty fucking hard. I can't.
Fable 2 was like goofy and fun, but like that was kind of all. It was like
Chicken Chaser.
it was like it's
Right?
like a bag
That's
of
Fable.
chips. You're
That's
like
the
it's
one thing I know
good,
about
but
Fable.
there's no like nutritional value.
But it's not like
Yeah,
a
it leaves you feeling
steak.
gassy.
It's not
Yeah,
like a
it's video
steak
games,
that has
baby.
too much steak, right? It's not like
No,
that.
it's not like
not-
Portal 2.
Okay.
It's not the Forza team. It's the Forza Horizon team.
Oh,
Those are the.
That's
the-
what Frank,
That
that's
is
what Frank
different.
said.
yeah.
Said
That's what
someone
that's-
who knows something about racing games.
well,
Not
that's
me.
sad because I'd much
Frank
rather
was
have
right.
them
I
make
think-
Forza
Horizon game.
is the hardcore driving
Racing
sim thing,
sim.
and Forza Horizon is the more open worldy,
Yeah.
arcadey one.
What is happening?
I get like a jump boost if I time it right on this, but there's no indication of.
You gotta count it out.
I gotta count it out, I guess. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Forza Horizons have been pretty good, but
7
Yeah,
seconds.
but I'd rather just play a new one of those. I think.
maybe.
I'm not.
Could they just put the chickens in Forza Horizon?
Walls made of chickens, and then when you run over them, when you run into them, the chickens like fly apart.
Yep.
I'd play that.
I'll say Forza Horizon are the good Forza games in my
I'd play that
opinion.
for-
So
All of the Forza games are good, but
Yes. The
The
Horizon
Forza
games are
Horizon
more
ones are the
fun.
The Horizon ones are the ones I
Right.
want to play.
yes, same. I like 3 and 5
Jesus.
a whole lot. Or 3 and what's the? I like the Australian
England
one.
was
and then
4.
the
Mexico
England
was
one.
5.
Yeah, so I like 3 and 4 a whole lot because 3 would have been the Australian one.
I bought 4 when it was about to get delisted.
Yeah.
It got
I'm not back to it
delisted?
yet. I
Because
believe.
of all the
Yeah.
all the licensed
Oh, because
music
all
and
the cars and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it sucks. But they sold it for like 85% off in the last week or two before it went offline.
Yeah.
Actually, I even got the special version that comes with this, like the extra Hot Wheels racing island, which I've never
Oh.
checked out.
Did you check that? I always was really curious about that, but I never bought it.
Maybe we'll stream that someday.
It looked really cool. Like they actually like the track and all of that stuff. Like actually looks like the Hot, because I played with my Hot Wheels cars a lot when I was a kid. My brother and I used to make like long tracks, and then like we had like logs of the cars that performed the best in terms of speed and also like how far they would go. So like we would if they could make it off the track, then we would like. If we ran out of track, we'd lay paper down or something so the cars could keep rolling so we could see which one would go the furthest.
Man, I'm happy to inform you that there's an entire YouTube subgenre devoted to things like this. Smoky sax.
We love a smoky sax. This this is a Detective Mario game.
It's actually one of my least favorite instruments.
The saxophone?
Saxophone?
Yeah, it sounds like somebody greased it up.
I don't even know what the whole saxophone or
Greased up what? They greased up a saxophone or they greased up some other
But
instrument?
I guess they greased up a clarinet.
Okay, all right.
I love a good greasy clarinet.
I don't know what's happening
As
anymore.
someone who played
Well, Mike,
an
now that you
instrument
say
in
that,
high
Mike, you're
school-
right. But that's what I like about it.
Yeah. Exactly. Like I played the saxophone, and I never would have thought of it as a
That checks out.
greased up clarinet.
Right.
Does
You
it-
just
does that
take
check
you
out?
just take the
That does check
Crisco.
out.
You just take the Crisco and you just fucking.
I
slam it
maintain
on
that-
clarinet.
High school orchestra instrument players have types.
Well, they absolutely do. Like,
Yeah.
there's absolutely like, oh, that's a
Yeah,
That's a
Dude,
oh,
fucking
that
tuba-
guy
That's a
totally
fucking
plays
tuba
sax.
player right there. Yeah.
I played the, and this is gonna make sense. I played the baritone saxophone
I was about to say fucking baritone.
because I was extra short in the early high school. So
And they were like, this will be funny.
They were like, "Do you want to like? We need somebody to do this." And I was like, "That would be funny." So
I
And
want to
it's-
hear
and
the
it-
athletic theme, Joe.
Okay.
I'm just imagining it
Yeah.
dragging on the ground, basically.
This is just Sonic the Hedgehog.
in Monster Hunter, I play the hunting horn primarily. In the new game, the basic
Is that a
one,
greasy saxophone?
Hang on, I'm getting there.
Oh,
The
man.
basic one.
I might have to
is
mute everyone
literally
so I can hear the
a
song.
baritone saxophone that you just beat the shit out of people with. So I've been using that as much as possible, but it's not, it's only old. But it's still, just the novelty of it is worth it.
They porned up the athletic theme. This is definitely like some late night 2 a.m. fucking
Cinemax,
girls in bikinis.
uh-huh.
No, this is like girls in bikinis dancing. Will they try and get you to call a 900 number?
Oh yeah. Like we're
Yeah,
watching
for-
Shotgun Saturday
Standing
Night,
by.
WWF Shotgun Saturday Night at 1 in the morning.
Yes.
Right before the live action Conan show.
Yes.
$2.75 a minute.
Then there's like a greasy dude that's doing like a bad Robert Palmer impression,
Yes.
singing over the top of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right,
This is
hang on,
good. I
I gotta
approve.
deafen I gotta listen to this. This sounds good.
Oh man.
The guy on the xylophone's going nuts.
Okay, I love that. That's great. It's all greased up.
Ain't no grease left on the cupboard.
Oh hey,
I
hey!
guess
Send
he
somebody to
was-
the
I
store
was
for
like-
more Crisco.
If there's fruit, does that mean there's Yoshi?
Oh no.
Oh,
Look
I
at
would love to see what the Yoshi looks like in this game.
I don't think I do. I'm gonna close my eyes.
that. I like that the mushroom like pulsates its way out of the question block.
The music here is pretty good too.
I
I
say
think
this is
great.
also like Cinemax porno music for sure.
Yeah. What if Mario was like Philips CDI like porno
Isn't that
music?
Wiggler?
Hey, it's Wiggler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I tell you guys? I don't
Oh,
remember
you
if I
didn't get very
talked
mad.
about this. I did a podcast last year.
Porno ones.
Like that's just Mike,
It was-
that's a really
so-
chill Wiggler, all right.
One of our old What a Maneuver listeners does a podcast with his friend that's about the entire filmography of
What is that enemy?
It's an orange
I don't
slice,
know.
Yeah, I got nothing for you.
Of what's the guy's name? Fred Olin Ray, and the podcast is called Going Over Our Freds. And they asked me to be a guest, and I got to pick my movie. So I picked. I don't know if you know this about Fred Olin Ray, but he has 2 speeds: Cinemax porn and Hallmark movie. And this obviously,
It's kind of the same thing.
yeah, I mean,
Just
in a
one
way,
has, like one has naked people
Right.
in it. and
One is
doesn't.
one is just foreplay and one progresses.
yes,
That's it.
exactly. But I watched the Bikini Drive-In, which is the heart-wrenching
Oh,
story
yeah.
of a young
Well,
woman
Hallmark.
who
We all know Joe, we
inherits a drive-in movie theater and figures out
With
the
sexy
way.
results.
I was to say the way to do business. I keep running off that ledge because the backgrounds and the foregrounds just fucking merge together in this game.
Yep.
I've
Getting
turned
so
around.
orange.
I've turned around. I think that's good, actually. Like fuck you. You know?
Yeah, I'm into it.
Um,
It's like a cheap gotcha, but it's also like, all right,
It
you know what
is,
though,
yeah.
I did fall for it. So
Right.
and,
Twice now.
Like exactly. The first time is a shame on you, like right. Second
Yep.
time, shame on me, etc.,
Yeah.
etc. But Joe's distracted. He's talking about Skinemax.
I'm talking about Skinemax porn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bikini
So
Car Wash.
I did a whole Bikini Drive-In. Bikini Car Wash is a different movie.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh shit, dude! Double orange slice got you.
Double orange slice cut. There's the gap. I jumped over
jump.
it. Fuck you.
So
Uh-oh.
sad.
There he is.
Oh,
There he
There it is.
Punch that
okay.
Yoshi.
That's horrifying than I expected.
Yeah, he looks pretty
Meow.
normal. That's like a standard Yoshi.
Yeah.
Like squished weird Mario on normal Yoshi is
Weird.
a little weird. Yeah.
Still smacking in the back of the head.
Yep.
As long as we're committing animal abuse, then everything's okay.
I mean, judging by this music, Mario and Yoshi are about to get down.
Yeah, right. Can
I
you
better
can
get out of here actually before I get put on a watch list.
I would say can a Yoshi consent?
Another one.
Is Yoshi sex like okay or
Well,
is it
that's what the
bestiality?
overall-
I don't. Could
That's
we?
one of the great questions of our time, Joseph.
Yeah, I know.
Joke,
That's why
you
I'm
hold
Just
asking it.
not.
Joe, can you hold up and do a high eat?
A high
You
eat?
have
No,
to be on.
no.
You have to be on the ground. On the ground.
Oh.
Hold up and eat. Yes. Okay. That's a proper Yoshi.
Oh, I
Well,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, because he does a high. Yeah, right. Okay.
It's good to know that this Yoshi has the Mike seal of approval.
Hey, Joe, can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you dump this Yoshi into a fucking pit?
Also proper.
Yes, but not yet. I want to get full Yoshi use before I go doing that. You know.
That's those little piranha plants with little balls. That's cool.
Yep. Oh God.
You can eat them too, dumbass motherfuckers. Oh no. Oh, I swear. Why am I looking at the YouTube stream? I'm like, I have both things open. I was looking at YouTube.
That's not good.
That's fine.
Look away from the YouTube.
Joe, kill this Yoshi. And we need to move on.
Kill Mario. Kill yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did it.
Excellent.
I feel like I'm
I
gonna
don't-
I'm
I
gonna
don't
live to
know- I don't know
regret
what
that
this
I
is,
did
but
that.
approve. This is another. Honestly, what this has got going on, they should just like redraw these sprites and make it a full-on dumbass Mario parody and just keep going
Yeah.
with what they're doing because this is fucking incredible.
I don't know. I think I enjoy this more because it's Mario.
Maybe, yeah, I guess maybe.
I don't
But
think
I mean,
this would
if you
land
make
for
it
me.
like, if you make it like Linguini and his brother,
Yes,
like,
right.
like,
Yeah.
like
Ravioli.
Samaro.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Ma-
exactly. Like, and then you do keep everything exactly the same. Maybe make it a little bit more legally distinct, and
Right.
you know,
The
there you
Linguini
go.
brothers didn't order a pizza.
Maybe they could get
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Gianna sisters a license and make it into a great Gianna sisters game. You know. Well, the
No,
orange
I think
just
this has to be Mario so you can appreciate how wrong it is.
That's, yeah, Mike's not wrong.
I don't know. You can't make flambéed oranges.
Yeah, you can't make flambéed oranges. A good candied orange. Like you ever had like a
Yeah.
What is that? What it's called when they blowtorch the orange like a creme brulee or a grapefruit?
I think it's just
Brulee.
a flaming orange.
Is that a thing they do?
Yeah.
They do.
I don't know.
All right. You should
Who's
play Mario 6
responsible?
because I want to see.
I want to
before,
see. Who...
Matty Cafe says Martin and Lamborghini. So
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
Directed by King Mario.
The Martin brothers.
Mayro.
Martin and his brother Lamborghini Martin. Yeah.
Soup.mp3.
I'm kind of excited for the full release of this.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm here for it. All right, we're gonna stop hawking the biz.
Joe, you want to do me a favor?
What's that?
You want to open a browser for me?
Oh, that's right. You had another thing. You had another.
Actually, it's possible you guys.
thing.
This is like fairly old.
Let's say, is this like a Newgrounds
3 or 4
game?
years.
Where am I going?
Yeah, you're gonna go to Jelly Mar.
Why is your background like that? Hang on. Why is your background like that? You need to make that shit full
.io.
size. Pick a different picture.
No, dude, it'll be gross if I stretch it full size. This is a 2K monitor.
Don't pick a different picture then. Look at that. That's all black.
Well, okay, I'll go to the next one if you're so bothered by it. Jeez. I have a slideshow for my background, Alex. It only grows, it never shrinks.
Ew. Oh well, that's good if you know what I mean.
So jellymar.io.
Do whatever you
.io.
want. Just know that I am disappointed. That's all.
Okay, I just sort of assume that from
You're
you
like,
all the
okay, I
time.
don't care. Yeah.
You might have to turn the volume down as well.
Yeah, I've got the volume mixer open. Give me a second.
Oh,
Are you guys
good.
familiar with this?
I think I might have seen this before.
I have seen this.
I
I have definitely
found
seen
this
this.
when Mike was streaming Kaizo and I was hanging out. Sometimes I had bookmarked this to like make him play at some point, and then I forgot about it. And then they streamed it on Giant Bomb for the Mario Day thing. I was like, oh fuck yeah, Jelly Mario! I forgot about this. And this is amazing. It's really amazing.
It's really good. This is really good. This is a good thing.
So, like, what if...
Yo, push space button for me.
Oh. Are your deaths persistent in this game? Is there going to be a crater there next time?
I don't think so.
Oh no, Mario's legs!
Yeah, if you get hit. Yeah, it's not good.
The fucked up music is like a big and
Can I not jump on the Goombas?
His
Or-
head just
can't-
fucking exploded.
Yeah, you can't touch anything.
You can't touch anything, okay.
You're like a jellyfish, you know? Fragile and beautiful.
Just like that.
This
Do you know how
is-
far this goes? How many levels of this are there?
Tell me it's the whole game.
I believe.
Tell me it's the whole game.
I don't. I think it just goes to the end of 1-4. I think you play through to the castle and then that's it. But I want you. You need to at least get to the end of 1-1.
We might be here a while.
I'm trying.
You point yourself up and then click like rhythmically tap the button and you can kind of get some.
Oh, you can like
some
fly?
momentum going. Yeah. Like, well, what happens for those wives?
Why is the ground falling?
No.
Oh no! I didn't know if I couldn't fall in the pit.
No.
I certainly wasn't expecting
Mario
that.
game, Joe.
Is it, Eric? Is it?
There he is, right there.
I mean, yeah. You got Marios, you got Goombas, you got jumping.
I can't hit
Yeah,
but I can't like hit the question blocks or go in the pipes.
You're
but you're
powerful enough.
permanently
actually,
big, so-
Joe,
What?
you can go in the pipes.
Oh, okay. Well, I like that the brim of his hat keeps flopping around.
He's Jelly Mario. What do you expect?
I can't remember which of these pipes leads down.
It's this one. It's that one, isn't it?
Is
Or
it?
maybe-
It's
no.
like-
Oh no! It's the next one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like that the background explodes when Mario blows up.
I mean, it's an explosion. It's big.
Yeah. What do you expect? Just like Mario. when Mario
Does this have
explodes.
tank controls? How does this work?
Yeah, so up always
Mario
goes
spins.
towards Mario's head, and left and right
Yeah.
spin Mario.
And then when you push the jump, when you push up, that's when he does the jump thing that stretches him and flings him around. The music really is the best part, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's not just the music; it's the 1-2 punch of the music, and just that Mario's just going like, "Whoa, man, I'm freaking out!" Like the stretchy. So it just contributes to it creates like a fever.
I'm not. I can't.
Man,
I can't go down that
on the
pipe.
pipes. I'm
Is
pretty
the
bad
one-
Check
at
for
it.
the one.
Is
up
the
top.
hidden one up here? No, it doesn't seem like
I
it.
don't know.
This is like if Bennett Foddy made a Mario game.
This is like if Twinbeard made a Mario game.
Yeah. a
No,
little
this
bit.
is like if fucking Acid made a Mario game.
Oh, there's like a part 2?
That
Yeah,
might-
I think that it's just a browser game, so I think it's like
Memory
they have to split the
constraints.
levels in half because of that. Yeah. Now you got it.
Now you're playing Mario, baby. Let's go.
Don't miss the flag though.
Also, Maddie suggested names, but how would none of us in this day and age not think of a good off-brand Mario names? Obviously, the Mario Brothers in the off-brand Mario game should be Sacco and Vanzetti. Obviously.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't, Alex.
I'm just saying it's not. I think Martin and Lamborghini has a timeless
Yeah, those are good.
quality. Whereas whatever you're saying is a reference to something which I don't get, and other people may not get.
Listen, you need to brush up on your American history.
Pretty impressive, like physics for like a dumb thing like this. you know?
Yeah. Wait, how come those bricks
Oh,
broke
you
up
need
and
more
this?
speed.
Is that
Yeah,
what I
speed.
need? I need to go faster.
Gotta go fast. That's what Mario says.
I'm just gonna go under.
Although I guess like
Unless I get stuck,
fair
in
to
which
Alex,
case I'm
not
not.
everyone is married to a Supreme Court scholar, so they may not know Sacco and Vanzetti off the top of their heads. But
Actually, that's not why I know who they are, though. Initially, it's because I almost got cast in a movie about them called No Gods, No Masters.
were you? Which one? One of them has like an incredible mustache, which is one of the few things I remember about them.
Vanzetti. I'm
Also,
looking it up.
Alex, as an Italian American, like, put some
Yeah.
respect on Sacco and Vanzetti's names. Come on.
Excuse me. Literally every time I mention that I'm Italian and that I'm a proud Italian, I follow that up with also, by the way, I don't know anything about Italy, my heritage, or being Italian. So,
Do you know about pizza and pasta?
I know about forget about it.
Do you know-
Everybody knows. That's what I know.
Do you
about.
know about the gabagool?
You got the basics.
Actually, so here's the thing. Until The Sopranos was a thing, I had never heard the term gabagool. I was like, what is that?
Because
That's how Italian I am.
It's the bad guy from those old Capcom games, I think.
Oh, I thought that was Hitler. I thought the final boss of Bionic Commando was Hitler, but it turns out it's
It's
Gabagool.
the
No,
gabagool.
I'm talking about Gabagool. Yeah.
The Gabagool has taken
Gabagools and
Probably
gabaghosts.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a different experience. Yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, I hit a flagpole. Do I? How much more of this
It's
do
fine.
I?
Yeah, you don't have. It's like the fire whirl things are real good because they get all.
They're all-
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
It's good. This is.
I want to see Mario 6 before I go to bed, and you're gonna need to bump that up the schedule.
you got what you
Getting
needed.
bumped
in.
in. It's on the.
I got a
schedule.
lot of what I needed today.
See, Maddie says secret Darkstalker character Gabagool.
Yep.
I mean, it fit right in with like fucking John Talbane and I forget what the Frankenstein analog name is.
Victor.
Victor, yeah. Which makes sense because like fucking.
All right, so they finally made a
Anyway.
sequel to Super Mario Brothers 5.
Mm-hmm.
We've been waiting for a long time.
We've been
for
waiting
this.
so long. Yeah.
So this one's supposed to be legitimately good, right?
Allegedly.
Well, I mean, so
it's
basically the joke is there was like, I don't, was it a Brazilian knockoff cart, Joe? Do you remember? Like the image has been around for a long time of a cart labeled Super Mario 6. And then when somebody played it, it turned out it was just all they did was like put the sprite of Mario from like Mario 3 into Tiny Toons Adventures.
yeah.
Like everything else is just Tiny Toon Adventures
that's
for the
right, that's
NES, but the Mario sprite is in it and it's pink. And then that joke has been around for a very long time, and somebody decided to do like a full conversion of Tiny Toons into a Mario game proper.
Yeah, like someone who had
Mario thing.
who had it as like a kid, like this. I think that's the part of the guy's story is like he had this game as a like he had the bootleg as a kid, and
Yeah. But I've heard of this bootleg before. Like it's kind of an infamous, like goofy ass bootleg.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. What the fuck?
Here's this is the image that I know. I'll put it in chat for you guys. There's a few different ones and they're all pretty goddamn good, but this is the one that I think it may have been a Super Mario Broth post. Maybe it was where the first time I saw the Super Mario 6 bootleg cartridge. But
That's pretty bootleg cartridge, I gotta say.
yeah.
The Mario 64 Mario on there with the Mario World Mario is like,
And the messed up aspect ratio.
and the
Yeah.
fucked up like whatever that cactus thing is, like that's like clutch.
And the Mario 2 Albatos.
Yeah.
But that's a deep cut.
It is. I'll be right back. Enjoy this. Enjoy Joe trying to launch the game.
Dude, I'm just trying to turn the volume down, and my computer is not cooperating with me at all.
Play it loud, dude.
What are you playing on Nesticle?
No, Jesus Christ. This is Nestopia.
Oh, okay. I feel like you should be playing this on Nesticle.
Yeah, right. Feels more correct. Guess I'll just do that. See, hey, that worked. Okay.
Maddie says, I feel like I need to curse everyone with Mario 64 Co-op EX. Which, is that a co-op Mario 64 mod?
I like that they kept the Tiny Toons music in the Giddy Attract mode.
Also, apparently, it looks like it has a day-night cycle. I don't know what this is. Online multiplayer project for the Mario 64 PC port that supports widescreen, uncapped FPS. It has multiplayer up to 16 players. And an growing powerful Lua modding API that allows modders and players to enjoy Super Mario 64 in accessible and unique ways. And the first thing on here is a day-night cycle for this co-op game.
Can I open a cafe?
Apparently, I never did the button mapping for this. That seems weird.
Why don't you just use BizHawk,
Listen, Mike.
which you have configured for NES
BizHawk
games?
is definitely the easiest way to do. Man, on Giant Bomb, Dan was doing a stream where he just put like 10 old Mario games in, and then did a thing where BizHawk would just rotate between them randomly between 10 and 45 every 10 to 45 seconds.
That's the BizHawk shuffler, baby.
Yeah, so he was playing like the two Game Boy Mario games, Mario 1, 2, US 2, 3, World, Mario 64, I think, and just like getting bounced around between them rapidly. It was very
someone who also used to do like a YouTube series comparing games. Started doing live streams with that, where he would have it like rotate between the different versions all the time.
Sure.
It's been popular with like retro game streamers for the last year or two.
You must rescue the princess. Please choose your power up.
Maddie says there's a recent Mario 64 game jam that turns every stage into slide levels.
Ugh.
Wow. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see the bell? You want to see Cat Mario, Propeller Head Mario, or
Discord,
Penguin
yeah.
Mario? Fuck.
So we can see, I mean, I don't know what any of that means, but
I mean, they're like the
But
new
also
Super Mario
Cat Mario.
Brothers. Well, right.
Duh.
The bell is not new Super Mario Brothers. It's Mario.
Or
3D
Mario
World.
3D World.
Yeah.
Yes.
is that in Mario 3D Land too, or is that just
Nope.
World? Okay.
I don't think 3D Land. I'm trying to think if it
Does that
has
have
any
any new power-ups?
unique power ups. They brought back the leaf for that one.
Mhm.
I think you were supposed to be happy about that.
I liked
I
the
like a
leaf.
leaf.
Yeah, I like a leaf. Who doesn't like a leaf?
It's not as good as the elephant or the cat or whatever, but
The elephant is extremely good.
it's the nature of elephants.
Saw a
I
thing
don't
recently
know.
that shows that like underneath its skin, did you know that hippos have basically no fat?
Okay.
They're just like solid muscle.
I believe it. Listen, man, I would, of all the giant mammals, the one I'd least like to fuck with, I think, is a hippo.
Hippos will fuck you up.
Yeah. Also, they do that poop fan thing, which seems bad.
And they can shoot it real far because they're so muscular.
My favorite Metallica cover.
They can. It's like 25.
Poop
They have like
fan?
a 25-foot range with that or something. It's bananas.
Oh, I could see that happening if you ate too many bananas.
He turns yellow.
It's also bad for your kidneys, I think, right? Too much potassium.
I mean, if you
That's
have
right.
bad kidneys and then you take in
Yeah.
too much potassium, that's bad.
Right,
but
right.
if you have normal kidneys, you're probably
Weaklings.
If you
Also
so
very slightly radioactive.
If you have
Yeah,
normal kidneys, does that mean you can eat as much potassium as you want?
probably ill-advised, but you know,
I'm getting from a medical expert that I should eat as many bananas as I can fit in my gob.
yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
It sounds correct. Yeah.
What I said is you should.
This apparently on this stream we're getting Alex's
Never mind,
license
I'm gonna
pulled.
make that joke. I was gonna.
All right. So what thing should I?
I mean, cat.
When
Start
you
with cat.
get
I
lethal
voted.
injection. A lot of times they just give you potassium, so your heart stops.
Mario in a
Anyway,
penguin.
I'm not gonna make the joke I was gonna make.
Mario in a penguin suit is good, but it's not as good as May in a penguin suit. So
That's accurate.
I was thinking of May from Guilty Gear. I had to put it together.
Oh my god, the fucking Tiny Toons theme song.
yeah,
Those Rexes they die in one hit. That's the whole point of a Rex is that it doesn't do
well, you
that.
have to remember this is Tiny Toons Adventures and not Super Mario World. So it sounds so
Oh,
bad.
boy.
The coin pickup noise is awful.
So
You
what
want
was the
that?
whole thing? What's different about this game that was different from the original bootleg?
Well, the original bootleg is literally just Tiny Toon Adventures with a Mario sprite instead of the Buster sprite.
Right, but
So, like-
that's literally what I'm looking at. I feel.
No,
like.
this. So if this was
Oh, no, the
that,
enemies are
then-
different
Right,
and-
the
yeah,
enemies are
okay,
different.
okay.
It has Mario coins in it. There's Mario
Yeah, okay.
power ups. Right.
Does Tiny Toons have the slopes?
I think so. Yeah.
I
It's a
don't
pretty
know.
late. It's
I
a
don't
pretty
know.
late NES game. I believe it has slopes. Yes.
You didn't download the. You guys still have the Tiny Toons Adventure ROM, Joe? Could we peek at that before we close, maybe?
Sure.
The what?
The Tiny Toon Adventure, the ROM. I'm sorry, the real physical cartridge.
What?
You
It's
stored
just
it.
powered down.
Yeah. What the hell?
You
press
stored it in
select or
your.
something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like it's like Mario 3 or whatever, or World, or yeah 3 or World. Sorry, not 3. I don't. No, you can't summon items in 3, right? That's just World.
That's just World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played Mario 3 in a while.
Hi again, Mario.
Don't.
As many floors as possible.
I can't. I'm not even gonna try
Are
to
you
keep
okay?
going. No, that hurt.
Maddie says that the slide Mario thing is surprisingly good, and
I believe that.
videos
I-
on Discord.
I believe that.
I check that out. Yeah, I don't know. I like to listen.
It's
I
just
really
a-
like
it's
My
just
least
a-
favorite levels in that game.
It's just a Mario 64 ROM hack, because I mean, I'd check that out. Not tonight. I don't have time to figure that out tonight. But
I mean, I think we should play co-op Mario 64 Persistent World thing at some point. Obviously, now that I
Yeah.
know that exists.
Obviously.
oh no.
So there's an enemy that throws those little things in Tiny Toons. Those
Nice-
little,
nice work.
barbells.
Yeah, that was good, right?
But it's not a. What's the
Have you
big
played
What
these
the
games
hell?
before?
I mean, this
Maybe you should
particular
use that
one,
power-up,
not
Joe.
really. I can't. I have to pick up the dumb. Oh my god.
I mean, you listen. Power up's not going to help him if he just keeps falling into that hole over and over again. Also,
Mario helps those who help themselves.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, like, there is no background element that looks the same as the land in this one, so I don't know what you're confused.
Yeah, the
Oh, you can
blade
wall
is
time.
right.
Good.
Yeah, he was doing it earlier when
Yeah.
you asked.
I think it's because I think the suits are taking the place of the alternate characters, right? Like you can switch
Yes.
to
Yes.
Yeah, you could bring like
what's the
I don't know,
cat's
whatever,
what's the
Luigi
cat's
duck
name?
or whatever.
Plucky. Plucky is the duck's name, but what's the
Sure.
It's Hampton the pig.
Hampton's the pig?
Yeah. Dizzy Devil.
Furball?
Furball.
Furball's
Furball.
Plucky and Turbo's and someone's insane. Go-Go's insane.
Go. Yeah.
Hampton, I'm Plucky.
Go-Go.
Dizzy Devil Ducky. Someone's
Fuck is
unlucky.
Go-Go?
Furball.
Go-Go.
Furball is
The
unlucky.
dodo bird. Go-Go's the dodo
Go-Go's
bird.
the
Hamilton,
dodo.
Fifi, Shirley McLuhan, Elvira McDuff, Montana, a furball. Okay, yeah.
Furball, yeah, Maddie says furball in the chat, so.
Young male blue cat. I don't remember furball at all.
He's in
My
most a
favorite
lot of the
90s
Elmira.
I'm gonna see a
I think
picture of him
it's-
and be like, oh, right.
Furball got like the least
Oh,
amount of play.
furball.
Billy
It's
Baldwin
Sylvester. It's Sylvester.
It's Sylvester,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Oh, I just got Wario'd. I just got Wario.
Oh man.
Wow.
Owned.
All right,
Try,
let's.
yeah, try the penguin.
I'm
Penguin?
glad that we
Most
gave
rescue
proper.
princess.
Can we say we gave proper shrift to the first couple ones? Because I'm not sure I would have
Long
wanted to
shrift.
watch an hour of this.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, but clearly Super Mario CD is where it's at.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
that seemed to be the
Oh,
best.
I don't know, Jelly Mario.
And Jelly Mario.
Yeah, Jelly Mario.
Well, but that doesn't. That's been around for a minute. That's not a new thing.
I mean, it's like new in the last 4 or 5 years.
I didn't say it was a new thing. I just mean it's a good thing.
Okay, I
So
can
what's the
glide.
thing to
You glide.
You should be able to do like the
that what you call
toboggan
it?
thing, right?
Let's say, can I do the belly slide?
do?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can.
Sure can.
You can glide just like a penguin through the air.
Yeah.
That's what
Exactly.
penguins are known for. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, only the
Majestically
ones
wheeling
in the
overhead.
North Pole.
Yeah. Yes, exactly, Kurt. I don't. This looks like one of those like cheap, like those rainbow cake mixes or something. That's what the
Oh, the walls. That's what the walls look like. Yeah.
yeah the walls.
I could not
that's
figure
all I
out
can
what the
think
fuck
of
you
when
were
I'm
talking
looking at this game is like a going to like a birthday party for a 6-year-old and like
It's
1999
it's
or
like
whatever.
it's like a confetti muffin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, a confetti cake.
A funfetti cake, I think you
I can
mean.
I can taste it and
I
it
do not.
tastes I can taste it and it tastes bad.
Nice.
Hey Joe, try to get more.
Get more what? More coins.
More. Just more.
Yeah, more.
It's all of it, dude.
Get it more.
This is
Start
I mean,
living that, like,
pro
Sigma
consumer.
male life.
I've
Just
heard-
fucking get as much as you can. Wake up and grind.
I've heard that the primary sin of Western world is empathy, right? So I guess
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Nope.
fuck everybody
Time for
else.
Mario.
Get paid, like
Time for
Wario.
Mario to get out there and start.
That's Wario.
Wait, what's
What are
going
you
on?
supposed
Oh,
to
hey,
do?
there he is.
I don't know because I just jumped on him and it killed me. So I
Jump over him and
His
let him
money
hit the wall.
thoughts killed
just
you.
let him
Yeah.
slam the wall. I guess we'll try the
Wario
propeller
in
head.
those games is invincible, right? So
That's
maybe
true.
you just
Yeah.
have to dodge him. Yeah.
You gotta do the whole level again, huh?
Yep. No checkpoints. Just feels slightly fucking bogus, but
I mean, Tiny Toon Adventures, baby. I'm so bad.
okay.
You should be able to do the propeller rise, right?
I don't think so.
Like try up and jump or something.
Trying it.
Or double tap. No.
It's a sucky power up anyway.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ow!
That would have been a good time to float back up.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Oh, wait, there we go.
Something.
Hey, you did something. How did you do it, though?
Oh, you built up power.
Do you have to run and fill the POW gauge like a leaf?
Actually, it refilled after he did it.
Yeah, it refilled after I did it on its own.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
I was just kind of... I paused and hit something? Do I have to pause to use my abilities? That seems...
that doesn't seem right.
I mean, it's a Nintendo.
I mean, you
game.
do when you're the cat, Mario. Uh-huh.
yes, apparently I do have to pause.
All right, good night, everyone.
Bye, bye.
Bye-bye. That's right. Super Mario 3D Land did bring back the leaf, but enemies can have it. So there's like a
No, that's right. Yeah.
Pale Goomba and some other ones. So I don't know. I really like that game, but then Super Mario World
3D
came out
World.
and kind of replaced it in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually was thinking not that long ago that I kind of want to go back and play 3D Land again just because I don't really remember a ton about it based on, like you said, basically I feel like...
I was going through my old video game stuff and found and plugged in my 3DS. So
Ugh. I've been toying with the idea of, for my DS Lite, getting one of those R4 carts. Because I feel like we're at the point where, like, it's not gonna brick my system, and I guess if it does, I would think that a DS Lite wouldn't be that hard to replace.
they're like 50 or 60 bucks, I think.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Because I was looking to see. Oh,
Actually-
no,
I don't think I can handle
they're
like an
50 to
entire
$80.
game
It looks like now.
of the Tiny Toons 8-bit theme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know what you mean, but I don't think
Tiny
that's...
Toons is like an okay game.
Yeah, it's like a Konami platformer. I think what's happened is I accidentally assigned... Well, let's just check the input.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somehow I managed to assign start.
So, Alex, how do you feel about this desktop background?
Hang on, let me check. Wow, that's terrible. You should delete that immediately.
I mean,
Unless I guess if you want to go blind, spice it up a little bit. Go blind sometimes. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, keep the sprite artwork, but just change the color to something a little bit less eye-searing. You know.
duly noted. I'll take it under advisement.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, okay, there we go. I had assigned pause, the start button, and the B button to the same button.
That's smart. That way you can
There's only
constantly
a
be
there's
pausing
only a
while running.
there's only a pause button when you're playing as Cat Mario, right?
Hey, I get it.
I just had to avoid him until the door appears? That's okay.
Apparently.
What if you have
Oh,
to do
because I bet that
in-
was Elmira. I bet that's Elmira, and you have to avoid
Yeah,
getting,
probably, yes.
hugged by her or whatever. Yeah.
Seems really pointless.
I mean, it's
The hovering thing.
yeah. This definitely seems like the least useful of the power-ups.
Is that a flying dry bones? Yeah.
They're doing like a, I don't know, they're doing like a spin jump. What the fuck's going on with those dry bones?
Ah! Ah!
You're all greased up.
Clarinets and dry bones.
Exactly.
The dry bones were tired of being dry bones. Now they're greasy bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Propeller Mario must be Dizzy Devil, and you spin. I guess I can spin into enemies? I don't...
Okay.
I was trying to use it to jump, but yeah, it seems like I can just spin into enemies and damage them. Which doesn't feel like a great use of the propeller suit, if I'm being honest.
I mean, there is only so much you can do with a ROM hack.
That's true. That's true. I mean, but also, like, the Super Mario CD game is also a ROM hack. And there's a lot going on there, so...
I do like that they still have the Buster death animation.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Jeez.
Listen,
I
you gotta slow
don't
down a little
I
bit, man.
don't like that there is a mechanic by which I can get a second hit, but Mario doesn't look any different.
We got a little thing in your little window down there, right?
Well, right, but who's looking at the thing in the window? I'm looking at Mario. And since he's big, I'm like, oh, I can take a hit. And
You don't have any peripheral vision?
I do have peripheral vision, yes.
Okay, well, therein lies your answer.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't... The helicopter is not...
Uh-huh.
That's not the... That doesn't feel like the correct choice.
Nope.
So wait, if you double jump on the or double stomp those dry bones, they just die.
Seems like
Yeah.
it. Oh no!
Oh,
That's
man,
stuff down
that's bullshit that you can hit your head on that platform.
Oh, I don't think I did. I think I
No, you
undershot the jump
you just-
because I
underjumped.
was...
Jump hard enough.
I was
Okay.
trying not to jump onto that platform.
Yep.
So the game's not bullshit. You're bullshit.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Reconfirmed. Bum, bum. Bum, bum,
There we
bum.
go. Okay, now I have the... Now I can use my peripheral vision.
I'll let
to
you know if
that
you
I
take a
can-
hit. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can help if you want. If your peripheral vision has been turned off today or something. Exit. Flashing. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
I have a wand now for some reason.
I mean, that's what happens in Mario 3, right?
I mean, yeah, but it's showing as like an item in my inventory. So can I do
Whoa.
something with it? Uh-oh.
Airship. Oh shit.
I think I'm supposed to bounce off the Mechanic-Koopa and then hit Bowser Jr. in the head. Got it. Okay.
Hi Mario, I'm Toad.
You most rescue the princess.
Pointed that out earlier.
Alright, well, this seems charming enough for a ROM hack of a game that's, you know, fair to Midland. Do you want me to boot up the original and take a
If
look?
you have it, yeah, just like for 2 minutes would be plenty. Because I have played that, but I don't really remember it very well.
I actually remember I had Bab's Big Break on my Game
Is that
Boy.
a Deus Ex Human Revolution
Sure
background?
is. Sure is.
Okay.
But must be the image is too small for your desktop background.
I mean, I have a 2K monitor, and that's a 1080 background, yes. And stretching it would make it look like shit, so I just...
We gotta get Joe some new wallpapers.
Oh my god.
Bro, this is what I said like several hours ago. Thank you. But also, you know, now I'm just like, man, that was a good game back in the day, huh?
I just let Microsoft show me nature photographs.
I have one picture that's been my background for like a decade, and it still looks good on this monitor. So I'm like, cool, man.
What is it?
It's from
Is it boobs?
A Link Between Worlds. It's like Link standing in front
boobs?
of like a castle, and then like
With
there's like
boobs?
a lake, and with boobs. Yeah, there's
Okay.
boobs, and then there's just like nature and stuff on the top, but then the reflection of the water. It's all like the shadow world. Yeah,
Sure.
it's good. It's got like a watercolor kind of vibe.
Is Link a bunny in the reflection?
He's not, but
Okay.
there's can't look at my background right now because I have a game open.
Man, Link Between Worlds, huh?
Yeah, what a fucking great
That's
game.
That's a fucking good video game.
It's psst, get close. It's the last Zelda game they ever made.
Oh, what is that? When did that come out? That's like 12 or 13 years
Like
old.
2014, I think,
No,
or 13.
it's not quite. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like 9 or 10 years ago, I think.
2013,
It's old.
Joe. 12 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's old.
That was an early. Did that win our game of the year that year?
Probably.
I think it did.
Second.
It was definitely up there.
Right. So Plucky is the penguin suit, Dizzy is the propeller hat, Furball is the, and Shirley Loon is Toad. So
That story checks out. Okay, yeah, there's the slopes.
It was number 2, tied with Antichamber and Gunpoint. Super Mario 3D World was number 1.
So.
oh, because those came out the same year.
Oh, wow, really? That feels weird to me, but okay.
Kentucky Route Zero was number 6.
Yeah, because that was only like the first 2 chapters. chapter.
Yeah.
Or the first 2 acts, I think, of Kentucky Route Zero back then. We knew about third floor bears, but we hadn't yet met
Yeah.
Junebug or...
Yeah, you were the only one that voted for it, and I said I would have voted for it, but it's not done yet.
Yeah.
Little did I know.
I just voted for it again.
Yeah.
Or for chapter, or for acts 3, 4, and 5, and the specials, I guess.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Hampton.
Bum, bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum.
How many carrots do you have? Try to get more.
Yeah, but I don't actually remember this game all that much. I remember the Game Boy Bab's Big Break game because I had that. And I remember Buster Busts Loose on the Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo. I actually played a lot of there's a Tiny Toons like sports game
Yeah.
that came out that was like pretty fun. That
Oh
I
yeah,
think of all the
Mutant
tiny
League versus Tiny Toons. Yeah.
It was like an Olympics. It was like Wacky Olympics or something
yeah,
like that.
It is like Wacky Olympics, yeah. Tiny Toons.
Called it.
Yep.
Wacky Sports Challenge.
Wacky Sports Challenge. There you go. I mean, yeah. So
Ice Cream Throw, Chicken Dash, Birdman Contest.
was that Super NES or Super NES? There was like a
That's the Super Nintendo. Yeah.
that is the Super Nintendo. Okay. There was also a basketball game, wasn't there, for Super Nintendo?
There's a Looney Tunes basketball game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, apparently, there's a new one of those that flew completely under the radar and is way overpriced, but is actually pretty good. I'm told.
All Looney Tunes
Told
people.
me that.
New Looney Tunes basketball game?
Yes, a Looney Tunes basketball game.
Okay.
Answer the question. Who told you that?
Some streamer. I don't remember.
Don't. Come on.
What?
I mean
What do you mean, what?
it was delivered with all of those qualifiers, right? It was like, this is actually pretty good, but nobody knows that it came out, and also it's way overpriced. So, you know.
Just don't trust anyone online except for me.
I
Hello.
was gonna say, especially you.
Your old buddy Lemon Wedge.
My old buddy. Yeah, he doesn't know about his old pal Lemon Wedge. That's only 3 other people in the world know about that, and Joe is not one of them.
I don't. Was Looney Tunes B-Ball before Space Jam?
I think so. Yeah. Yes, because there was a
Yeah,
Space
I mean,
Jam.
that would-
There was a
that
Space
would-
Jam game on PlayStation and Saturn.
Yeah. Well, yes, I knew that, but I was just like weird.
But also remember that Space Jam was the outgrowth of a bunch of commercials with Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny
And Bugs Bunny and Larry Bird.
and Larry Bird.
Was it? I don't remember that, but that makes sense. That makes complete sense.
Yeah, literally, Space Jam was basically just a Nike ad.
Yeah, well, that
Feature-length
yes,
Nike ad.
I know that. Yeah, that I knew. That's why I'm like, I just don't. It sounds vaguely familiar. I'm trying to picture what those commercials look like, and I can't. But that's also
I was
because like
like-
Space Jam is such a like, you
I
know.
was like 13 or 14 when
Big thing.
Space Jam came out. I was very excited because it was 2 things that I loved:
No,
basketball and Looney Tunes. And man, that movie is fucking garbage.
I think I was like late elementary school, early middle school when that came out.
Aren't
And,
all
yeah,
the-
so everybody everywhere loved it, and I was like, I don't know, like whatever.
Aren't all the Monstars like
Oh shit! I'm out of fucking chamomile. Holy shit!
aren't
Deuce, you say.
whoa.
I haven't been out of chamomile in months, Kurt.
Weren't all the
unacceptable.
Monstars were rappers,
I mean, if you
right?
want some herbal tea, I got some chamomile loganberry. I got some lemon ginger.
I actually don't like herbal tea like at all. I think
No.
it's terrible. It's kind of like
Okay.
terrible.
Well, you're just complaining because you didn't have any chamomile.
Yeah, what the
I know.
fuck?
I need it to make potions. All right, Jesus.
That's tea.
That's
That's
what
just tea, Alex.
No, it's drugs, dude. I drink that shit and it makes me all fucked up and strong. Like fucking.
I mean, that's
This
the
guy doesn't know
placebo.
shit about-
That's the fucking
This dude
placebo
doesn't know
effect.
shit about meth, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, the Loganberry hibiscus is a little too sweet. You can have all that if you want. Lemon ginger is good though. Just
Yeah,
lemon
that's fine.
ginger
There's some
herbal
herbal
tea is
teas
good.
I like, but it was really funny actually. What a memory that like
The problem is I like to have tea at night, but I can't drink caffeine.
Yeah.
Right.
Or I
Well,
don't
so
sleep
that-
until 4 o'clock.
So, when I was in
It's
nursing
sort of
school, there
tea
was
or
a
nothing,
time
kind of.
where we were all in the library, we were all studying, and one
You
of my
were where?
classmates, the
You
library.
heard what he said.
Okay.
What did I
That
say?
isn't what he said.
I would say that's
Did I
not
say
what he
something?
said.
Library.
I said
Library?
you. I didn't say that's what he said. I said you heard what he said.
Yeah, but then he
Yeah,
said
I will
that's what I
vouch for
said.
Eric saying
and I said it
that,
was wrong.
but I don't remember mispronouncing that.
I'll see
Anyway,
you got it right. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
so I was in the library, and like
I was in the
there-
Loganberry.
there- at the school I went to, there was a literal Starbucks like in the library. Like it was kind of like off to the side, but it was like
Mhm.
physically attached to it.
Sure,
And
yeah.
so one of my classmates was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get some like coffee or some tea or something. Like, who wants stuff?" And so I was like, "Yeah, just get me some tea. I don't want coffee. You know, it's like in the afternoon. I'll be up all night, but like some tea would be nice." And I was like, "You know what kind of stuff I like? Because the only tea I really drink for the most part is like black tea, like or green tea. Like that's it." I was like, "Yeah, you know, something like black or green or like whatever." And so she came back with this like super fruity tea, and I was like,
Gross.
I was like, I literally told you, you know what I like, and we reviewed what I
They-
like. And she's
they
like, I don't
don't-
know, they asked me what I
they-
wanted, and I
they
like
didn't
thought
know
of
what
what
you
I
liked,
liked, and
yeah.
I panicked. It was just super funny. I was like, well, I guess I'll drink it. It was pretty bad though. I didn't like it, but I did drink it anyway.
Really sweet fruity tea is pretty gross. Yeah.
It was like some sort of berry tea, and I was just
Yeah.
like, nah, man, like I don't know. I needed to
I've
be
tried.
like a
I've had like a
little-
pomegranate tea. It's usually pretty. It's.
I think
too
it
sweet.
was like
Gross.
I think it was pomegranate.
I
now you
mean,
say that,
I don't know, Eric.
it needs to be like bitter or have like that kind of earthy, you know, like it needs
Yeah.
something.
Eric,
Listen, have
you
ever had,
brought me
have
an
you ever had
orange.
Lapsang Souchong?
Sorry?
That's a good tea.
Have you ever had Lapsang Souchong tea?
I don't think
Alex?
so, but
You should try that because it's a Chinese tea that's smoked
Yeah,
with
well,
pine leaves, and so it's like
oh, okay.
so it has that real earthy flavor, but it also is like piney and smoky, and it's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds good.
Eric brought me some of that last spring, and also some tea with orange in it, Eric. So I mean, you
But that's black tea with just orange peels in it,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
That's much more
different.
subtle
Yeah.
than a
Yes.
full-on fruity tea.
Yeah, like fruity herbal teas tend to be like they're so sweet. It's like drinking soda or something. That's
Yeah,
I find them pretty
yeah,
gross
exactly.
a lot of times. Yeah. That's like
Right.
even like I like ginger lemon tea, but a lot of times
Too
some
gingery,
brands
too
of that
lemony.
are too lemony, too sweet, like lemonade sweet kind of. I don't know if they put sugar or something in there that makes it that way or what it is, but I want to say actually the Wegmans brand one is pretty good. Anyway,
No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, well now that I turned back into
we can talk
Buster
about
and can't
tea
just
all
swim
night.
directionally, I am just gonna go ahead and
You can just turn
And
this
this
off.
Turn
baby
this
go to
off.
bed.
yeah. Good night, everybody. We'll be back next week with something else.
Bye.
Could be anything. Get ready.